I'm starting a new hair cycle, and basically I'm putting my hair back into mini twists, mini braids. Usually what I do, because I'm just tired of doing mini braids all the time, I tend to do mini braids and then take a break. So here we are. This is the last break I had. But my thing is I'm growing out my hair and like super serious about it this time. I will show you. The very beginning of your hair cycle, it starts out with washing your hair. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Now this isn't something that I would recommend doing very often, but because my hair has kind of just been neglected in terms of washing for the past 3 weeks, I'm going to be doing a deep condition overnight. I'm not going to do any detangling right now, just deep conditioning it. It could be a little risky simply because people say that you shouldn't sleep with your hair wet or else it can cause your hair to be moldy, but that hasn't happened to me, so I'm just gonna work with that not happening. If that's the case for you, just don't deep condition your hair overnight. It's a whole thing with trial and error. Like, make sure that you do what your hair likes, but if you're new, I would say time it out right. Don't be like me. Time out your hair right and deep condition right before washing your hair. My hair reverting back. I love this part. Another reason why I'm deep conditioning overnight is because of convenience. I know that if I get this done now, it'll save me time tomorrow in terms of prepping it. But if this was a regular day one, then I would simply take down the hairstyle I had in my hair with rice water, actually, which is what I usually do. If these were braids or mini twists, then I would take down my hair with rice water, because putting water in my hair makes my hair easier to take out of the braids without any rips and all that. The deep conditioning of my hair, doing it before washing my hair, is really nice, because when I get in and I start washing my hair, I don't have to worry about my hair getting too dry or stripped by any of my shampoos, especially because after a while of not washing my hair, I always go in with a clarifying shampoo to make sure that my scalp is really clean. Always being gentle. A reason why I'm not detangling with a brush right now is because I want to make sure I'm not over manipulating my hair. So just pulling my hair like this gently allows me to get a little bit of a stretch, which will be helpful both when I'm deep conditioning my hair, but also when I'm detangling it in the shower with my brush. Now, if you are a person who you currently are watching this and you're like, it's late, my hair is super dry, I need to start doing my hair early so I can get ahead of my schedule just like I am, basically you're in the same position as me, then in terms of the sleeping with the deep conditioner in, first of all, make sure that you're not over applying deep conditioner. If you put too much, it's just going to be sitting on your hair, so it's like a wasted product. And on top of that, it'll keep your hair a lot more humid through the night, and the point of the deep conditioner is to moisturize it, but you want to make sure that it's not just too much. You want to get like that perfect balance. I say all this to mention that when I sleep with my hair in some shower caps. That way the product doesn't get into my pillow or anything like that. So if you are planning on sleeping with a deep conditioner in, then please get some shower caps. By the way, I'm so excited for tomorrow because I'm trying out the MSM powder. So now I'm on the last twist. I'm just gonna let my hair sit for another 10 minutes. So that at least this last twist is sitting for the full 10, and I'm gonna go do something productive in the meantime. Oh, by the way, finger detangling so far, this is how much has come out. Again, we're trying to minimize hair fallout, so not over detangling. Doing this lets the moisture of the water soak into your hair before you add any product. Okay, so it's been a little bit over 10 minutes. I'm gonna start putting in the deep conditioner. My hair feels damp. I'm gonna keep the two separations here. I imagine the amount that I would put to lotion my arms, that's how much I'm gonna add to my hair in both sections. Go through here. My point is to make sure that my hair is not super wet when I'm sleeping. Like, this dampness can work, which is why I let it soak in for 10 minutes. And now my hair is not dripping anymore, especially after adding that deep conditioner. It's gone ahead and locked in the moisture. So now I can twist it in, and I add extra product to the ends. And yeah, now I'm gonna go through and do that to the rest of my head. I'm almost done. I am gonna add a hair oil to my scalp, just a little bit, because why not use the opportunity, like, since I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow. This is all the fallout I've gotten from before, plus this detangle. Obviously there's still some more that needs to come out, but that will be tomorrow. This is my new pile. Bye bye. Little ball. Hair oil. Wild growth hair oil. It's very easy to use because it has a squeezy nozzle. I just drag it along my hair and rub it in. And then these sections are loose enough for me to put my hair and my fingers into it. So put some oil, not a lot. Fingers, grab, enter, And now to cover my hair with a shower cap. I'll sleep with too, but for now we should be fine. It's time for me to go to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow for wash day, which is day 2 of this 30-day hair thing. Day 2. Day 2 is not just wash day, no. Day 2 is also MSM day. So I'm gonna make a little concoction right now. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Never mind, a little bit more. I want the ice to melt down a bit, just so that the MSM doesn't cling to it, but I want the drink cold. I'm adding it. This is gonna go so well with my teas. Okay, so we're gonna add a good amount of this. Stir again. Apple cider vinegar. Oh, that's way too much. Oh God. This is so bad. I can smell the apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna add some more of the palm juice to it, just to have mercy on myself. I think I can definitely finish this iced, and it needs water. I feel like if I add some of my pineapple to this, crazy. MSM powder. I think I'm just supposed to add 2 scoops first. This is my pinky. Right next to each other. Yeah, 1 little crystallized scoop. This stuff looks like the drugs they put in the movies. Anyway. Oh, I guess I should measure my hair. It's okay, when I blow dry my hair, I'll do a length check. So it's officially shower time. As much as I would love to show you guys what I'm doing in the shower, it's kind of uncomfortable. I tried it, didn't really like it that much. So I'm just gonna get in. But I do want to show you, this is the very last of my clarifying shampoo. I'm gonna be using this because I haven't washed my hair in 3 weeks. So because I'm washing my hair for the first time after 3 weeks, it's this that I'm using. This is like something I'll be using at the 2-week/3 week mark. So it shouldn't have gotten the 3 weeks, but it did because I was kind of lazy. Also in the shower, I'll be detangling. So I use my cute little unbrush, to detangle in the shower. But yeah, now it's time for me to take a shower. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, so update, I'm done showering, but I put my hair into a shower cap because I need to lie down. I'm in so much pain. I will be back when it's time for me to moisturize my hair. I have it in the shower cap, that way it stays damp, and I'll be back when I'm done with my skincare and it's time for me to moisturize and blow dry and everything. Hello guys, so technically day 3, but this is still an upload 2. My period started yesterday and last night was like day 1.5 for me, which is, at that point, it's really bad. Like, I got out of the shower and then had to go lay down. This is my heat protectant. I feel like I need another one. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure if this is really a heat protectant. Maybe it's not a heat protectant. Where did I read heat? Okay, I need to buy a heat protectant, but if I did buy a heat protectant, this would be where I would be spraying it. I use a lightweight leave-in conditioner and I rub it through my hair and let my hair soak it up. And then I go in again with a hair oil, gently twist it in. I'm gonna detangle it when I go in to oil my hair. That's the only time I'm gonna go brush through my hair because, again, low manipulation. By the way, this is how much hair came out when I was washing it. This much. Little ball. Okay, so I changed the face mask, by the way. It's time for me to oil my scalp. I go in with that hair growth oil that I mentioned yesterday. So since it's a thicker oil, it'll make sure that my hair stays unbothered for longer. Wrap a little bit of moisture because I won't be blow drying my hair for a minute. Oil of choice. Put it on my hand, rub it into, and then start brushing it through like this. All the while I am finger detangling, that way my hair can easily be brushed out with my hairbrush. I try not to put too much oil, by the way, because I do blow dry my hair with the oil in it. People say you shouldn't do that, it's like frying your hair, but people put hair oil in their hair all the time and then blow dry it, then straighten it. So I think that it's just the type of oil slash the amount that you put, and this is what has been working for me. I try to put it into as even of a separation as possible because these are the sections I'll be blow drying my hair in. I always just add extra moisture to the end once I'm getting ready to leave my hair, and we leave it alone until it's time to blow dry. Okay guys, so time for the next part. I'm gonna blow dry each section. I use this Revlon brush. I try to take my time in each section. Take out one, starting from the end. Because I'm blow drying my hair for me to braid it later, the priority isn't really keeping it like super straight, but just to make sure that it's blow dried, which is why I put cool air about half the time when I'm blow drying it. I'm pulling my hair, that way it goes down easily. That last brush was on cool. I finished off the last section with heat and then I braid it up. Now I just continue like this on the rest of my head, and I do not take out the braids until I'm completely done blow drying my hair, because I want to make sure that my hair does not puff up, or else it'll make it a lot more difficult for me to braid it up later. Link check. I guess I should pull the hair back. Okay. So this is March 11th. Hair stops here. That's not bad with my hair with my head straight. And then I grab the one right behind my ear and I line that one up to the front. This is like, my hair is like layered. I cut my own hair, so like however it just lays, it's just how it lays. Stops. And then I grab a corner piece and it stops here, right like top sternum. I don't even know. Okay, so that's my hair. Okay, I just want to show you guys. So starting up with my 4 sections, I part down the middle, then part on the side right behind my ear like this, and then I braid up the sides into 4 sections. So when I'm braiding, it's like I'm going by section, and it kind of just helps me conceptualize what exactly I'm doing a lot easier. Plus it makes it easier for my sections to be even in the back. Bring it down. Oh, and by the way, once you part like this a couple times, your hair kind of just memorizes where the part is. You see how easy that was? Hair in 4 sections now. I need to go eat and I need to take my MSM powder, but I will come back to you guys when it's time to properly section out my hair so that I can start braiding. One thing I do is, so usually whenever I make rice, I put it away, put it on the side to ferment for overnight, and then I use it in my hair the next day. Like I plan it so that I can use it to take out my braids. But my braids are really like big this time, so I didn't really need them to help detangle my hair. But in a month, when I take these mini braids out, I will need to do a little rice water rinse. I made the rice water. I had to freeze it, that way I can use it later, because I'll basically let it defrost, mix it all up, put it in my hair later, and it's so good for keeping my hair strong, and it's one of the first things that helped me grow my hair. So I keep that. Really cloudy the first time. I saved basically both rinses. Done with the second rinse, my hands feel soft. I don't know what is up with this rice water, or the rice itself, but soft hands, nice milky rice water for the last of it in. Guys, I almost forgot I need to add the MSM powder to this. I still feel kind of skeptical because the scoop is so small. It's so small. The next 2 weeks of me taking care of my hair are really just light moisturizing, taking care of my scalp with oiling, and most importantly, since I added extra things like beads, I cover my hair every night. Hello, so it has been a little bit over 2 weeks, and I've had this style in with the beads for, let's say, exactly 2 weeks. It's been like only maybe 3 days over 2 weeks. Now at this point, I'm getting ready to wash my hair, which means it is time to be conditioned. So I'm prepping. I fill up my spray bottle with warm water to help open up my hair. My hair is still feeling decently moisturized, but I'm going to be using a Rev Air to dry my hair. That way my hairstyle stays long. So I need to take all these beads out, which I'm not happy or excited for. So it took me literally forever because I decided to give myself a haircut as well. So I want to talk about why I keep this in for 2 weeks before washing my hair. My hair doesn't really get dirty until the 2-week mark. That's my hair in particular. My skin on my face, on my body is dry in general. So I think that just carries onto my scalp and the dirt buildup doesn't really occur until later. I do apply oil and moisturize every other day, if not every 2 days. And the products that I am adding are lightweight, so I don't really have much to worry about in terms of product buildup. Of course, with this, again, cater to your own hair. Whenever I add the deep conditioner to this, I try to add a good amount, same amount. It starts to add up. That way now I can start squeezing it into the braids, so I know that it's getting properly moisturized. never missing an opportunity to rub my scalp. Oh, I miss seeing my curls at the end. See you in an hour and a half to go over my wash routine. It is shower time. Now, I just checked. Usually I go in with this first, but she's basically all gone and I'm not like struggling with it, so I'm just gonna throw it away. I'll be going in with what I do have still, which is Miele Rosemary Mint shampoo and this cleansing rinse. Cleansing, moisturizing, mostly moisturizing. So I'm gonna go in with this first and then this one. And then as usual, I condition with this Camille Rose. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hopefully finish in like an hour to an hour and a half, including conditioning, so I can go to sleep. Because it's about to be midnight. I got out the shower. This is how my ends are looking. Curly and happy and juicy. I haven't moisturized them yet. I'm going to after I finish my skincare. I just need them to dry down a little bit. That's why I have my hair out. So it's been a couple days. It is finally time. Now in the past, what I've been doing is fully drenching my hair at least every other day, just so that I can make sure my hair is staying hydrated, because hydrated hair grows. It's like a plant. Plants need water in order to grow and stay alive. The same thing with our hair. It needs a lot of water and moisture in order to stay alive. So I went into the shower today. I washed my body and then I rinsed my hair. Came out, rinsed with cold water again, and I did my moisturization, and then I topped up with some more water just now so I can blow dry it. I'm going to try out one section. I'm gonna blast it with hot warm air for about 20 seconds and then cool air for the rest. See how much it stretches, and then afterwards I will moisturize it. So length of this section about here. Feels fine. I can revitalize the curls later. Okay, this is the after. Not much of a difference, if we're being completely honest. Like, it could definitely stretch more. I went and curled the ends because how straight they were looking was bothering me, but I just like how much shape it has a bit more now that it's dried. I can get behind this as long as my ends are moisturized. That way split ends don't happen. And did the hair like this? Split. If it's dry, don't want that to happen. So just a little brief update for this next part. I'm supposed to be doing this every day since I washed my hair for the first time. I steeped it like a tea. People will say boil it, but that can take out too much of the nutrients from the rosemary, which is what you need when you're making the rosemary water. So yeah, I'm gonna start spraying this at night to prevent it from evaporating with the sun. This is like the first part of my night routine where I'll spray this into my scalp. I guess I can show you guys that. At this point in the hair cycle, my focus is more on keeping my hair moisturized and healthy. Just like this, and then I go wash my face. So every other night, I make sure to moisturize my hair and moisturize my scalp and do a little scalp massage. And then that's basically it, and we repeat the cycle when we are ready. This is me from the future. Hi. Just letting you know, if you like the video, please subscribe, please like it. That's my hair cycle whenever it's not in braids like this. And I really hope this video was helpful for you if you are also on your hair journey like I am. Again, thank you for watching. Bye.